practice tip with Underground Virtuosos. So for this week's practice tip for you is to take a moment. So what that means is, very often we find ourselves struggling on something in music. That's why we practice, right? We're struggling on something, and the problem is when we start making mistakes, um, usually we just try again and try again and try again. And without any break in between, we're just trying over and over and over again. The problem with that is we just kind of stumble. It's like you're rolling down a hill and you just keep on rolling and rolling and rolling. Um, Rather than just take a moment for yourself. Take a moment, look at the music, imagine in your head what it sounds like, what it feels like. Maybe you can even just follow along with your left hand only without your bow, so you don't hear what it sounds like yet. Uh, but imagine it in your head and then try it into your music. Okay, now very often this will solve maybe the little things that you are struggling on. Yeah, I've seen just students struggle on the most silly mistakes, right? And they're wondering to themselves like, why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? And then I would ask them to take a moment for themselves because they are not recognizing the mistakes. Maybe their mind recognizes, but their body hasn't responded to that yet. And by taking a moment, you're giving yourself a chance every time. Okay, so that's this week's practice tip is take a moment. If you're working on something extremely difficult, something that you're uncomfortable doing, so something that is new, always try to take a moment. Yeah, practice doesn't just mean that you have your instrument in your hand and just play, right? A lot of it is what's going on in your head, and it's like a mental game almost. Yeah. Okay, so now with that, take a moment and go practice.